Good morning, student. Welcome to our social studies class. So please grab your workbook with you, and today we are going to learn vocabulary about our topic. First, trade. Trade. Second, barter. Barter. Next, exchange. Exchange. Seller. Seller. Buyer. Buyer. Goods. Goods. Producer. Producer. Consumer. Consumer. Services. Services. Please get your student book and open on page 60 and listen to the next video. So, okay, students, last time we are here, if you remember, in our topic, okay? We are here about produce goods, about goods and services. So, after in here, we are not going to go to unit 2 of this economics. In your book, as you can see, income, expenses, and savings, we are actually done this one in our school already. The only thing that we didn't talk about is the unit 3. This one is we are finished in here, and we are about to have a test actually in here. So we are now going to go to number 3. So we are going to go to number 3. So this is our unit 2. It's about what did you buy and how much money did you save. So we will go here in selling and exchanging of goods and services. Okay, so I'm very sorry because my lights, they are not very clear. It make a flash things about the light. See, you can see the light, so I'm very sorry for that. So we can have here buying, selling, and exchanging goods and services. So buying, if you wanted to buy something, selling is about sell, and exchange of goods, good means the things, or services. Services like haircut. So that's why last time I go back to unit 1 because unit 1 is connected to unit 3. So we are going to know things about here. Goods. What are goods? So goods are items produced for buying, selling, or exchanging. Goods can be either be tools or food. So example, these ones. They are goods. This is also called goods. This one is also called goods, and this one is also called goods. And also your clothes and dress and boots and shoes are called goods. So that's the meaning of that one in economics. They're called goods in economics. So we have here drinks, that is good. Stationery. Stationery means books, pencil, sharpener, eraser, ball pen, ruler, glue, books, or anything that you writing on paper, art book, they are called stationery. And then we have here fruits. And plus we have the services. So if we have goods, we also have services. Services are acts that facilitate knowledge or entertainment, or an action that brings satisfaction and comfort, such as hairdressing, transport, appliances, repair service. For example, this one, barbershop, taxi driver, restaurant, they are called services. It means to say people do something for you. That's called services. So if somebody were gonna clean your nails here, that is called service. If your classmate is writing something for you, that is also called service. If somebody is teaching you, like us, like teachers, we call it service. Okay, that's called services. Okay, so services and Good. So I already have it in the video. Okay. So we have here shoe repair. If somebody will going to repair your shoes, that's also called service. Transportation like bus or taxi or van, if you go to Bangkok, that is also called service, transport service. Now, we have importance of exchanging goods and services. In the old days, families produced necessary goods and services on their own. Some family could produce more than what they need, so they would exchange good with others. Later on, the country had developed money, which was used for a medium of exchange things. The producer sells goods or services in exchange of money. So a long time ago, there's no money. So the only thing that they can do is they just exchange. For example, I have apple and then you have orange. Then we can exchange if I would like your orange. So we can exchange. That's the only thing that they had long time ago. But right now, we have what we call money. So we use money in exchange of something. For example, you would like to have some french fries. Of course, you're going to pay for that, right? So with your money, you exchange french fries. So if you have 10 baht, you can already exchange that for other food or something that you want to have. So that's how it works at right now. So an example of how buying, selling, and exchanging of goods services work. For example, an electrician. Electrician is the one who fix electricity, like your lights at home or sockets that you have. So that's called electric. So an electrician receives money for repairing a fan of a food seller. Okay, the food seller receives money from selling food and pays for repairing the fan. So that's the meaning of exchanging. For example, Pirawit. Pirawit has a barber shop. Okay, so Pirawit can cut hair very nicely. Okay, so for example, Kutchaporn go to Pirawit because Kutchaporn would like to cut her hair. So Kutchaporn pay Pirawit. Okay, so because Pirawit really good about cutting, so that's the service. So Kutchaporn pay Pirawit because of the service, because of cutting the hair. And Kutchaporn is also selling fruits, for example. And then Pirawit got hungry. So Pirawit go to the market and go to the shop of Kutchaporn and buy food, buy the fruit. So Pirawit pay money for the fruit. So that's how the exchanging of goods and services work. So that's how it happens. So buying, selling, and exchanging goods and services can benefit us greatly as these help maintain jobs and livelihood among people. Okay, so next page we have here the barter. Okay. So barter is an exchange where goods and services are directly exchanged for other goods or service without using money. That's what I told you before. There is no money, so the only thing they do is to exchange. For example, this man has a vegetable and this woman has a banana. So the woman likes the vegetable, so she asks the man if they can exchange. So that's called barter, bartering of food. So now we have trade. Money is popular medium of exchange because it is convenient. Convenient means easy. It is easy and general accepted. Trade is an exchange of goods or services using money by buying and selling products. So here, exchange things for money is called selling. So this one, they exchange money for 60 baht. So that's called selling. Exchange money for things is called buying. So that's what it called buy and sell. So this one is the buyer. This one is the seller. So buying, he is buying the fruit and she is selling the fruit. So that's the meaning of trade. So now we know barter and trade. So what do you like, students? Do you like barter or do you like trade? So barter don't use money. Trade use money. So what do you like? Barter or trade? I like barter. Okay. So let's go to relationship between the buyer and the seller. Okay, the seller is a person who sells goods or services. For example, this one. Because he is selling service, he's a doctor. A producer is a person who changes resources into goods or services to increase their value or benefit. For example, as you can see, the doctor here used a stethoscope, right? It's not free. Of course, the doctor is buying that one to somebody